Hello there, welcome to another rendition of free news. This weekend on Steam, Minion Master is still free to play, however they're giving away an expansion. So if you're missing out on some hot action of sort of Dota or League of Legends gameplay combined with card games and with smaller maps and less people, because more people are always just more problems, get in on that. That won't cost you anything. But maybe you'd rather expand instead of shrink in scope. How about a Galactic Civilization RTS? Galactic Civilizations 3, to be exact, free for weekend. Well, that plays exactly like it sounds and how it looks, so no surprises there. You've got your RTS, you've got your civilizations, you've got your units, and you've got your wars, explorations, diplomacy, and races to pick from to experience their story. But I think a selling point in this is that you can customize your ships, and if it's a selling point, I'm presuming it's more than just putting a color on them. I love customizing and making my own ships, so if you're into that, and into strategy games, there's something for you. It's a big sale, so if you really want it, you can get it for real cheap. But all this is just too high-tech, too modern, too complex when you look at it. Wouldn't you rather gaze upon something that brings you back to 1980s, like Hyperlight Drifter? Not only will it bring you back to the 80s with the looks of 8 and 16-bit era, but it will also bring you back to the 80s with the gameplay. The developer himself pitches it to you as a combination between Zelda and Diablo. And by looking at it, we all know what's the biggest inspiration in here, and it's not Diablo. What is it exactly? It's an action RPG, because of course it is. Because how hard is it for you to put in some RPG elements into your game and call it an RPG? And if you get it within this week on Epic Games Store, you get to keep it forever. And it won't cost you a dime. But maybe, just maybe, you always wanted to play as Daffy Duck and Pumba in XCOM? Well, you've got a chance, your dream has come true. Mutant War Zero Road to Eden. XCOM-like gameplay, combined with all the scavenging you want in the post-apocalyptic world. What's not to like? Humor, action, tactics, stealth, scavenging, like the filthy animal you are. That's also available on Epic Games Store for free for a week to keep forever.